mischief. I'm the Crafty Rat. Okay, so I'm kind of looking forward to this. Now, as many of you know, my wonderful husband, Chris, has a teeny tiny habit of spoiling me. So anyways, last weekend I was watching a live from Lou at Create and Bloom, who I love her. She's I'm only recently been introduced to her via Jules. Love you, Jules. But just rearranging the camera. Love the colours. So I first got this one, which is blackberry. Now on this live, she were doing a release of a new resin by Apex, and Chris is at the side of me dying of laughter, and I have absolutely no idea why. Would either of you, Ella the eldest or Chris, care to share?
I messed around with a silicone mould of a door and I just slammed her in the face with it.
Lovely. Yeah, that's what my kids, and I did say Chris was a kid, do. So anyway, ow! I was watching Lou's live, and she was showing off this new resin. So I nicely mentioned in the chat about trying to talk my dear husband into getting it for me, and I had all the support of Lou and Lou's members, and yeah, he got me it. So also with getting that, I got this set. What is Ella doing behind me? She's sticking bobby pins to my top. So yeah, I bought this colour set from Lou, and it turned up uber quick. So I'm so happy. Turned up at the beginning of the week. I've not had a chance to get anything done. Was supposed to have started earlier today, but next door were having work done, and oh my word, the banging was wow. So it's now evening, Froggy Friday. I want to be watching people's videos, but I'm going to have to catch up with them anyway. So for this video, what I figured was I wanted to try out all these colours that was in the windswept. So I've got blackberry, putting that to the side because obviously I'm going to be using the open one. I've got bee's nest. It's like is it a mustardy colour?
Yeah.
Got red squizzle, which is like a reddy brown. Sorry, red squirrel, which is a reddy brown. Sweet pea, which is a bluish tone. Oh. Oink. And what's this one? Dahlia. I think this one might be my favourite because my logo, wherever it is, my logo is of one of my first rescue rats. He was called Sweep, and we all called him Sweep Pea. So yeah, that one means a lot. So yeah, oh gosh, I do keep promising to stop with the rambling. Sorry guys. What was that, Ella?
Nothing.
I'm here trying to do a video, like you do, and I've got that to put up with.
Me.
Right. So I did ask Chris to dig me out some of my larger coaster moulds. He got lazy when he found this. Now, I do like this mould. As you can see, brand new. I have absolutely no idea how long I've had this for. It could be well over a year. So just take it out. So hopefully it won't be too loud. So I don't think it's going to take too much resin. But we'll see. So I'm going to be making up, I think, 140 mils, splitting it down into some little cups. Now, what I'm doing is like a dirty pour kind of thing. But I'm going to mix up a little bit of each of every colour, pour them separately into this, and then pour it in. Shove it all in there. Right. So that's what I'm doing, but I'm not finishing there. Once I've done, I will be coming back, because for this part itself, I am using my normal resin that I use. I'm not entirely sure if the Cure Pro would be able to do this or not, and I'm not willing to risk it. I'll let other people risk it for me, because from everything I've heard, I've never used Apex resin, but I am using it in this project, just not for this first pour. So I'm looking forward to that. Right, so once I've done that, I will come back, and unusual for me, because normally I go straight from this part to the demould, but once I've done that, I will be back for a little interlude in Chris's music to show you what I'm doing with the next part, and the next part where I am using this resin. Right, so I shall be back once I've mixed up my... once I've mixed... Will you stop laughing at me?
While I mix up my
So I'm mixing... She's sat on the floor now. Right, so I'm going to mix up 140 mils. Hopefully it should be enough. I would have thought so. I'm no good at this guessing game. And yeah, I will be back to add these. I'll probably mix these up first, because whenever you get pastes, and before you use them and every time you use them, just need to give them a good mix, because the pigment will sometimes settle to the bottom. And it's just to make sure you get that even coverage. So that is what I'm doing for this. So I shall now leave you to Chris's music, and I will be back to prepare for the next part. See you momentarily.
She's a crafty rat with a twinkle in her eye, chasing down squirrels neath the painted sky. Plates of marble hues, her magic takes hold, turning simple clay into treasures of gold. Oh, she'll create and bloom colors just for you, with a brush in hand. There's nothing she can't do. From the kitchen to the barn, her laughter's where it's at. Life's a canvas painted by the crafty rat. In her apron strings, there's a story to tell, of a squirrel she sketched and a plate that fell. She spun that mishap into something brand new. Her world's a masterpiece, every shade, every hue. Catch her under the moon with a glaze so bright. Her craft is her heart, working through the night. Oh, she'll create and bloom colors just for you, with a brush in hand. There's nothing she can't do. From the kitchen to the barn, her laughter's where it's at. Life's a canvas painted by the crafty rat. Through the cracks in the clay, she finds her way, turning broken pieces into bright displays. Her art's a little wild, just like her soul, crafting life's beauty in a way that's whole. Oh, she'll create and bloom colors just for you, With a brush in hand, there's nothing she can't do. From the kitchen to the barn, her laughter's where it's at. Life's a canvas painted by the crafty rat.
She's the crafty rat, she's quick and sly, painting dreams beneath the sky, chasing squirrels on plates, oh what a view. She spins the world in marble hues, creating bloom, she's got the knack, colors swirl, no turning back. She's the crafty rat, she's here for you, a little mischief, a lot of truth. With a brush in hand, she shapes the air, a little sparkle, a dash of flair. Her laughter rings a melody sweet. She turns the mundane into a feat, creating bloom, she's got the knack, colors swirl, no turning back. She's a crafty rat, she's here for you, a little mischief, a lot of truth. Oh, the world's her canvas, her secret space. Every stroke's a story, every hue a trace. From a quiet corner to a lively show, the crafty rat's magic continues to grow. Creating bloom, she's got the knack, colors swirl, no turning back. She's a crafty rat, she's here for you, a little mischief, a lot of truth.
Right, so Chris has faith. I don't. The back kind of looks cool. Don't know, is that showing on there? Right, so it's fully cured. I did put it on the heat mat because when I got up this morning, it was, I mean, I could have taken it out of the mould, but it was too bendy, so I put it on the heat mat, and yeah. So let's see how much I can chip my cheap nail varnish in getting this out. I tried to get colour mat. Yeah, right. Okay. Oh, sorry for the silence. Oh, I didn't get the bubbles from the edge. Oh well, it's on the bum. On the underside. Let's hope there's none on the other side. So yeah, there are a few bubbles. I think they should be easy-ish to fill in. Find my UV. That's over there. Right, let's turn this over. Oh wow. Oh, I don't know if to do what I was going to do now. So I absolutely love that. I'm torn. Right, so yeah, I didn't mix it properly, I don't think. There's a bit there, but right, so this means I can go on to the next stage. Now I have these UVDTF, I think it's called. I keep forgetting the name. So I figured Don't know if the colours are going to be too similar or not. So I was thinking either this one or this one. I might go with a squizzle. Right. So I'm just going to... Now, I have a little bit of hit and miss with these. So I'm hoping this is more of a hit than a miss, but time will tell. I think the UV DTF stickers. If they're not, then hey ho. So I think what I'm going to do is, because of that bit there, is I might just try and do that maybe towards the bottom, because then you've got all that colour coming out. Yes. I feel like I'm talking to myself. I am technically, but I'm also talking to you guys. So I'm just going to give it a quick clean with isopropyl, whatever. Words not wording. Right, so this surface is a little bit wonky. I think that is the mould. So I'm hoping this sticks. Only time will tell. Yeah, it is a UV DTF. Had it for a while. I don't know when I got this. So yeah, once I put it down, it's down. So okay. Sorry for the silence, guys. Right, now to see if this peels off. So you don't need to top coat these. I mean, especially as this is a decorative plate. I wouldn't. You don't put food or anything on that. On resin. I feel like I'm mumbling. Right. I don't know what I'm saying. Can you tell? However, that came off beautifully. So, yes, as I was saying, I don't think you need... This is pretty stuck down. You don't need to put anything on here. However, as I mentioned earlier, I do have this new resin that I would like to try. So, I am going to make up maybe 20-30 mils and just shove it in there. So I think for this I will use some of my little dinky cups. Right, so I shall leave you back to Chris's music whilst I do this. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably say now, well, obviously I'm not going to do a demold because you've seen it. So I've got to put the top coat on, leave it to Chris's music, and then probably transition straight into the glamour shots. So please like and comment below. That would be much appreciated. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. I would really appreciate that. And also in the description box below, I'm going to get Chris to link to Lou and Create and Bloom. Go check out her products. These pigments are absolutely amazing. You need the tiniest amounts, so that's absolutely amazing. And also I will link to this Apex resin. Right, so please stay to watch the end of this video, and I will catch you for the next one. Bye.
In a little shed by the railroad track, she's turning nothing into something that lasts. Resin pours like a flowing dream under the glow of a dim kerosene. Glitter jars and colors so stark shimmer like stars in the deep dark park. Her hands stain